And he brings a very interesting, Rav Ovadia, I found this in Yibiyoma, Rav Ovadia brings, it's in the Malchamtos, in the end of the Gemara Sanhedrin, he brings a fascinating proof, which is hard to understand. If anybody would email me, I'm going to put my email at the bottom of this class, email me what the answer is, I'd be fascinated to know. There's a fascinating Gemara, actually, that two princesses, female mayors, got attracted to rabbis and they said, you have to sleep with us. So let me read you the Gemara. This is the Gemara Kedushin, Tractate Kedushin, page 40, Daf Mem Amud Aleph. There was a great rabbi called Rabbi Sadok. So I'm reading for the Gemara verbatim. Rabbi Sadok Tavya Hekmatjah. There was a madam. How does Art Scroll translate it? A noble woman, right? A woman from the royal court, a noble woman, like the wife of the governor or some very important woman, or the sister of the governor, came to Rabbi Sadok and said, you have to be with me. You have to have sexual relations with me. So you know what Rabbi Sadok told her? He said, well, you know, I'm very weak. My heart is weak. I need to eat some food. So she said, no problem. She got her servants. She said, make the best pig or, Frankenblanks,
non-Jew though?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they wanted to serve him non-kosher food. So then Rabbi Sadok would have the power for them to be together sexually. So the Gemara says very interestingly that she lit the fire. They lit the fire for her. And then guess what Rabbi Sadok did? He went and sat in the oven. He went and threw himself into the oven. So then the woman went crazy, the noblewoman. She said, what in the living daylights are you doing? I thought you wanted to eat so we could be together. Why are you going and sitting in the fire? You're going to burn to death. Mm-hmm. He said, whoever does this deserves to do this. If I'm going to be with you, I'd rather. So then she said, come out. I didn't know this is such a serious thing. I thought you would like to be with me. Mm-hmm. And so she said, I'm not going to force you to be with me. Once he did such a thing that he was almost on the, you can't last too long in an oven, right? So then there's a second case. Rav Kahana. Rav Kahana was obviously a Kohen, and he was he would have been eligible to be on the front page of JQ. Rav Kahana, now this is from 2,000 years ago. This is from the Talmudic, this is not Ner Kahana. This is from 2,000 years ago. So again, a noble woman came and said, you have to be with me. And you also have to understand, people, historically, the life of the Jew was very cheap, right? Every page of Jewish history, blood and blood and blood drips from it. They would kill us like flies. You know that. Mm-hmm. From the Muslims to the Christians, the Christians were much worse. The Muslims, at least most of the time, did protect us and not want to do Inquisition or totally wipe us out like Europe. But so Rabbi Kahana, no, but they didn't. There was never a Holocaust in the. Yeah. Okay, 1 second.
And you wonder why I don't vote Republican.
So next idea. So Rav Kahana, what did Rav Kahana give her? Rav Kahana said, "Okay, you want me to be with you, you noble woman? The Messiah. Give me some time. I want to go put on some perfume, comb my hair, make myself, take a shower." So Rav Kahana went and did that. Shh, guys.
You guys, come on, seriously?
It says, Azal Ishkat Nafshi. It said that Rav Kahana went and actually did put on perfume and they took a shower and became very attractive. And he went to the roof and jumped off, committed suicide. He would rather die than not be with her. And then actually a miracle happened here that Eliyahu Hanavi caught him. So it says, Atratan Eliyahu Hanavi got mad at Rav Kahana. He said, I had to go 4,000 miles from across the world from a bris to come here to save you.
He jumped off. So
yeah, but he caught him. He was caught by an angel.
An angel, okay.
That angel was none other than Elijah, the prophet, right? So, actually the Gemara is a fascinating Gemara. The Gemara says, whenever you're willing to sacrifice your life and not do sexual immorality, a miracle will happen for you. And it brings these two cases as a proof. right? So anyways, Elijah came and he says, Mi garim la, lav aniusa, yavle shabbat. So Rav Kahana said, okay, why did the noble woman get attracted to Rav Kahana and want him? Because Rav Kahana had to sell in the bazaar of Rome. He had to sell in the marketplace because he was very poor. So he had another choice. What, is he going to die from hunger? So he had to sell like shoes. I think it was whatever he was. I don't recollect. He was a very lowly job, like, 99-cent store. He was just trying to sell stuff. So Elijah actually gave him a chest full of dinars. Because he said, the reason she became attracted to me, if I would have had a more noble job, right? She wouldn't have thought, she thought I was a lower class person, and then she was kind of demanding me of being with her. So that's what happened.